Welcome back to more Daymare 1998. In the last video I got lost because I don't understand this puzzle. Oh, those textures pops. Oh, come on.
What the hell are these things?
Did he die with the first headshot or what? I don't know. It's all fine and dandy. Yeah, it was the dude with the $1 million receipt. Okay. All right. It's quite the fall. Also weird. Oh, the texture pop. Oh, you're still alive. Even after one shot to the head. Okay, who's the other person then? Bro, don't play dumb with me. I heard you. Is it you? No. Warning, power field detected. Cargo air needed manual restoration.
Agent League, Sandman here. External bulkheads are opened up. Head back to the cargo bay and activate the freight elevator from there. Over.
Oh, that's a quick turn. Where am I, dude? By the way, there's like a... I'm pretty sure you can hear it. It's like a... Yeah. It's right there. Right? I can. Okay. So there really is just 3 of those, huh? Alright, so he wants us to go back to the cargo area where I'm assuming we'll find more zombies. Yeah, that's wrong way.
There's something down below. It looks like a huge submarine with markings that resemble biohazard symbols, and could the flag really be Japanese?
Focus on the mission, Agent. I don't care what titter-ridden cow curdles the milk those pasteurizing big shots call us in to mop up. Time is running out. Get your ass on the objective. Over.
Jeez, Sandman. You really be like, man, I don't get paid to think. I get paid to shoot and extract. Oh. Damn! Ow. Did you? Oh, that was a terrible shot of me. Oh, you're still kicking, huh? Oh, that was a bunch of bullshit is what that was. Why did he take so many shots? I just don't understand. None of you are gonna jump up, that's fine. Pretty sure I just gotta press this button, right? One that's over here. No. Why do you... Why do you live? Oh god, how much bullet... I guess I have infinite ammo? Oh, what are my health? 81%. Interesting.
DF to mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent. If the weather gets any worse, we might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open. Over.
Find a way into the laboratory. Okay. Kooky. Ooh, kooky. Die. Wait, I was about to say. Oh, come on.
And I was supposed to save the last one for myself.
The fuck? Okay, so I do have handgun bullets. That sucks. Well, that didn't take much to kill you. Alright. So that's just it with you guys, huh? I'm not used to loading screens, that is for sure. Sample after recovers inside this chamber. What was that? Oh. Okay. We got our second deer. How nice. Oh. Stand down, soldier. Hacking system. Got two of them. Energy drink. Hexacore biogenetics encrypted file. File code HB194 server. Oh. Oh, assistance. It's when they radioed for assistance. I got it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Love that. Doors firmly locked. Okay. Love it. Can't climb you. Alright, what's this? Okay. Thank you. No, for somebody with a lot of weight, he sure does move a lot faster than the other ones. Oh! Was I supposed to be able to do that? I guess so. I mean, why would the game let me if I wasn't? Subject, maintenance and renewal of containment rooms. Dear Dr. Everett, by now you're probably sick of my many appeals, but I really must insist that the maintenance system for controlling temperatures in the containment rooms be remedied immediately. The system is supposed to automatically turn on once the air reaches a specified temperature. Instead, I am forced to send one of my people to adjust it at every terminal outside the room, which regulates the level of nitrogen via spectrum every 6 hours by hand. By hand. To avoid further inconvenience and to fulfill your managerial responsibilities to mend the system, please, please send another technician to fix the damned machine. I sincerely appreciate the assistance. Dr. Jeremy Falk, lead researcher in Biolab 1, H.A.D.E.S Lab, North Blue facility. Okay, so the shit needs to be changed by hand. That doesn't sound annoying at all.
Huh. Probably has to do with the chamber's cooling system.
Probably. I should grab Pollux first. Single 1 nitrogen stack was activated. Sure. Chamber 1, chamber 2, chamber 15, chamber 10. Alright, what were they supposed to be? A specified temperature. Oh, it doesn't tell me. It just says specified temperature. This diary belonged to H.A.D.E.S researchers. Some of the data are circled with red ink. In 95, Pollux, we can finally create the perfect soldier, strong, resilient, and self-repairing. To think that most of the grunt work was done by none other than Mother Nature herself. For some reason, the local jellyfish, which are already capable of amazing regeneration, inhabited the sunken vessel, whereby they became exposed to chemical agent. From there, they reproduced generation after generation, going strong with each mutation that altered their DNA and birthed hybrids. We studied these new aquatic life forms outwardly similar to Hydra Cnidaria, but far more aggressive and much more dangerous. In time, we'll use our study to create a new virus that can turn regular soldiers into genetically advanced war machines. But in the meantime, all we can do for the government is to fulfill our promise, to fulfill its promise in order to begin human trials. 1997. If I think back to just a few years, it feels like a century ago, although Castor is now at the pinnacle of modern BC warfare. Pollux is also on track to fruition. The Hydra Cnidaria finally gifted us its firstborn. We've had major breakthrough at passing with the torch of swords. If it would be foolhardy to hide the fact that we need more time. Time is something that the army and government officials just won't allow us. They promised Pollux to their allies, and Pollux they shall have. The only issue we haven't been able to solve, one that puts the entire program into jeopardy, is this. The perfect soldier we've prototyped is anything but perfect. We've injected the virus into hundreds of candidates with wide genetic variations, yet we've nowhere near a solution. In fact, in just a few minutes, the virus begins to strengthen its host, although no visible external changes are apparent. In just 2 to 3 hours after infection, Pollux is able to regenerate cells and tissues, progressively increasing the power and resilience of its host. This is truly remarkable accomplishment that will advance medical and military research by decades in just a few short years. If not for the grave side effects that have afflicted almost every subject during experimentation, all the physical enhancements afforded by the Pollux virus are subordinate to a single inescapable necessity: the host's assimilation of specific hormones that balance and regulate the body, which are otherwise produced by the hypothalamus. As long as large enough quantities of these hormones are assimilated in concentrated doses due to the demand of accelerated metabolism's enhanced organisms, the subject's psyche remains lucid and aware, while strength, resilience, and regenerative powers remain under control. However, when these hormones become absent for prolonged periods, the first signs of mental deterioration appear, causing blackouts and gradually destroying all forms of consciousness decision-making. After that, in most cases, the body undergoes unpredictable physical changes that lead to its eventual total destruction. What we need to accomplish in the remaining months afforded to the study is to find a solution, as the project as a whole is at stake. 1998. Government agents regularly visit the lab and help themselves to experimental data and samples from most important studies. We've lost a lot of sleep in the past few months, but haven't been able to figure out hormone dilemma that's been plaguing our research, other than administering a large amount of synthetic hormone to Pollux infectees. The military and strategic purpose of viral weapons is to keep the host in an intermediate state whereby physical abilities are greatly enhanced, yet always under conscious control. They respond lucidly to orders. The only way to achieve this is to force subjects to inject themselves with hormones. All of this, of course, is inevitably subject to a series of unknowns that the military doesn't seem to care about. I wonder what would happen if one of these subjects turned against its creator, intentionally or not, able to take the synthetic hormones, among other things that are limited on the battlefield. Unless subjects are damaged beyond regenerative capabilities, these potentially unstoppable and lethal soldiers could just go on killing a killing spree with no one to stop them. That is, until the absence of the necessary hormones causes its own self-destruction. This isn't really a solution, as one test showed, when the subject infected by Pollux, somehow gifted with increased intelligence, took a researcher captive inside the lab. After several hours of negotiation, the subject, obviously suffering from mental deterioration, tore open the researcher's head and devoured his hypothalamus in a grotesque feeding frenzy that afforded it the necessary hormones it was lacking. This extended its life by several hours, and it regained some intelligence that was lost during the experiment. As far as I'm concerned, despite however many years I've dedicated to this program, PLX-731 is officially just another failed bioweapon experiment. The reason for its failure lies in the inability to produce, even artificially, the necessary hormones to maintain life and sedate its host. Apparently, however, the higher-ups have their own ideas regarding this. All we can do now is narrow down the search and do what they tell us yet again. Interesting read, but did not necessarily give me what I need. It's like, bro, I need to know a degree. Like, what's the right degree? It said a specific degree, but did not tell me what degree. So can I come in here? Sure. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, so you gotta do the right one first, then the left one. Alright. I'm just hoping up here will tell me what degree I need. Let's just file code. Okay. Oh. Sparks fly. Oh. Mental fluid. Oh, his head was like completely smashed in it. So I just got a handgun, bullets, another encrypted file, and a mental fluid. But still nothing that tells me what degree I need. So this says 4 is at 0. 3 is at 5. That looks dangerous. One is at -15. And 2 is at 20. Does any of that correlate with this? No, they're not even the right numbers. Why won't you? What? Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. I still needed to go down. This is weird. Oh. Bruh. Um. Okay. What? Okay. Why? I mean, he hit me once. I was already at 81%, 46. Um. So that. So what does that take me to? I was at like a what, 40 something? Took me to 70. Sure. What about this one? So this took me from 70. All right.
Liev to Mission Control. PLX 731 sample secured. En route to second helipad for extraction. Do you copy?
Good job, Agent. But I'm afraid I have some bad news. The objective of this operation has been updated. Agent Krychek and West have disappeared, and until they've been found, we can't allow you to leave the building. Your new objective is to complete the mission of the Epsilon team, and download all the research data on your DID. Please confirm status update. Over.
New objective confirmed. On my way. Over. Sure. I'm just a war dog after all.
Wait a second. Move, look, interact, rapid, magazine, check. Oh. Melee. That's how you melee. Interesting. Really? Why is that an achievement? And what makes that Jurassic theft? Oh, I don't understand. Oh well. Okay, but I can jump over it. What's that? It's Okay. Interesting. So that plus that equals that, which looks like accuracy. That plus that is shield, and that plus that is health. Okay. Or maybe like power, strength shots. Yeah. About ran into that, dude. Shouldn't they all be open? I guess not. Oh, you can't even interact with it again. Oh well. Okay. How fun. Where we at? 31. Yeah, we'll continue a little bit. What, you don't think I didn't see you? Wasn't expecting a exploding head, but I'll take it. Stem fluid. Absolutely nothing, just a disgusting bathroom. That looks pick upable, but it's not. Of course.
Can anyone hear me? This is Agent Crane. An unidentified subject. Hostile. Protective hazmat clothing. He just shot at me. I think I heard him. Proceed with extreme caution. He is armed and deep.
Crane, can you hear me? Crane!
He's armed and dangerous, eh? I wonder what horrible creature Crane is talking about. Did he just say he has his clothing? Dude got your hallway or your outfit jacked? Sucks to suck. Alright. Open. Open. There's a Terry man. It's always a good sign. Oh, this is just beautiful designs.
All systems active.
Can I not?
All systems down.
Shit, I absolutely have to recover those samples somehow.
Looks like the remains of Agent West.
Sandman, do you copy? I found West's body. Looks like he was shot to death. No sign of Krychek yet. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? God damn this cock-sucking storm!
Jeez, you angry. It's like a sad tape. Can I not play that?
Agent Log, Agent West. We've lost all communication with Mission Control. I got shot by some unidentified assailant. Agent Krychek chased after the man.
Spoiler alert, not very long, my man. Oh. Do I have to? Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. I'm always confused. Like, how do I know which one's right? Left or right? Oh yeah. Mental drops, nice. More subs. Can I move that? Like, no. 'Cause I'm just like curious what it's projecting. Oh, probably nothing. It's just aesthetic. So we got C. So we got mental fluid, mental drops. Okay. Can I open that door? That's fine. No. Is that it? You done? Yep. Never know with these guys. Sometimes it feels like it takes the whole armory just to kill them. I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me Resi 2 vibes. Just this room, that spot. But I guess, I mean, to be fair, they were originally making a Resi 2 remake for this thing. Yeah, I don't think I should go in there just quite yet. Or you're just security. Huh! Is he coming down the stairs? Yeah, he is. Not anymore, though. Anything over here? Absolutely nothing. Reminds me of green herb. I have a feeling I click on that, it's just gonna give me something stupid. Yeah, I can't leave the facility yet. Do it. More file code. No. Just die. Bullshit game. Bull. Bull. Oh, I see him. You do not deserve to give back up. So stupid. There you are. Not gonna lie, you sounded pretty manly for a girl zombie. But who knows, maybe you were on hormones. Seems like this place was usually, probably had a bunch of them at one point. These statues also give me Resi vibes. Oh. Thank you, sir. Portrait depicting the Greek god Kronos. He wasn't a god, he was a titan. Just saying. He's not only the father of Zeus, but also Poseidon and Hades. For fear that one would usurp his power. Yeah. Again, he wasn't a god, he was a titan. There's a difference. Portrait depicting the Greek god Apollo as a deity of the sun. He brightened mankind's future with art, poetry, and music, because he was also the god of poetry and music, as well as the sun. You know, he was and medicine. Yeah, he was a man of many gods. Or he was a god of many skills. Portrait depicting the Greek god Pollux, one half of Dioscuri, with his twin brother Castor, a skilled boxer. He is said to be immortal. Not gonna lie, Pollux and Castor I don't really remember much of. But yeah, Cronus wasn't a god, he was a titan, just like Gaia. And yeah, Apollo was a god. Not as big of a god as you would think, but definitely a famous one.
The private office of the founder. From here I should be able to restore system passwords.
And get 13 handguns. What is... Do I hear it? I hear it, but where? Oh, it's on his head. Interesting. No? Thank you. A portrait depicting the Greek god Castor. One half of the Dioscuri with his twin brother Pollux, a brilliant horse tamer and protector of wary sailors. He must have hated sirens. Portrait depicting the Greek hero Jason in possession of the Golden Fleece. According to legend, it had the ability to heal any wounds. And also, pretty sure, no, I think that was something else that could turn you invisible. I'm thinking back to Percy Jackson here, people. Just so you know, that's where I learned most of my Greek. That's where I retained most of it. Wait, what? What did I say? Probably nothing. Typewriter. Oh, this is just a nod to Resi. That's just a nod to Resident Evil. Part 1. Castor and Pollux of the possible names. What could be more appropriate than these? Indeed, the revolutionary breakthrough that is Pollux could never have existed without its brother Castor, perhaps the most malevolent chemical weapon ever conceived. As a matter of fact, we knew practically nothing of it before salvage of that Japanese submarine was completed in the 70s, except that it brought about irreversible damage to organisms that would shame even Sarian. That being said, this whole program, one that will inevitably rewrite the history of BC weapons, biochemical weapons, and elevate the United States even higher on its supreme global pedestal, didn't arrive merely by chance. No, not mere chance, but rather divine intervention, that the vessel delivering its toxins payload to our predecessors never reached its destination. instead becoming haplessly entangled off the coast of the North Fall Islands in Washington state, where it remained unseen and forgotten for years. It may well be fluke, however, that a particular type of jellyfish native to the islands came in contact with the itsy-bitsy doses that gradually escaped the rotten hole, instantly transforming, perhaps evolving, and infecting some of the island villagers. But it wasn't until the obscure crisis claimed its first human victim that our government decided to step in and take action, stumbling upon the terrible truth that is, in fact, the only reason we're here today is due to pure and simple incompetence of the crew. The funny thing about this narrow escape is that a potentially disastrous yet poorly executed revenge plot by some defeated nation overseas has once again turned out to be quite a luck for us. Part 2. 1973 was the year when the H.A.D.E.S laboratories were built on the island designated North Blue 2 in order to safely extract the repurposed the liquid gas we discovered in that Japanese submarine. I still remember the salvage operation, the construction work, as the company gave me free rein, and when it came to most of the architectural and design choices, we were able to free part of the hull from its seeded or seabed tomb, then later built a concrete bunker and currently houses it. It was one heck of an engineering job, and the facilities we use today are more than worth the immense effort. The lower levels of North Blue 2 facility, the most top secret ones, contain the submarine and most vital experiment rooms, while other levels contains the observation deck, loading area for shipping and sensitive material, additional labs and storage areas. On the other hand, the top levels accessible by ordinary staffers include office space, a conference room, modern server room, and necessary amenities. Most of the people who work here have no idea what lies beneath and are ignorant to the fact that they are parading around a monument where history is being rewritten every single day. Come to think of it, I doubt anyone truly knows what's going on down here. Part 3. Castor could possibly be the ultimate weapon for large-scale chemical attacks, yet the disposal method is surprisingly simple. The CSR-03 gas is compressed at very high temperatures in special reinforced tanks that are loaded onto an aircraft. When the aircraft reaches its target, single or multiple Castor cylinders are jettisoned. Once they strike the surface, the release mechanism is triggered and 3 shielding pedals open up, leaving the inner cylinder exposed. At this point, the CRS-03 is released at high pressure, which converts the pressurized liquid to a gas, making it extremely volatile. This is where Castor shows its unique colors. The gas then expands rapidly, like a mighty flame, and feeds on the oxygen in the surrounding area, creating a sort of closed-off environment that makes it nearly impossible for any breathing organism to survive. Gradually, it will lose all effectiveness, dematerialize, leaving no trace behind it, if a large enough quantity were to be spread to highly populated locations. It could afflict thousands upon thousands of victims within seconds, instantly consuming a population, foreign military, or a group of unpleasant and expendable mercenaries sent out to the scene of a confrontation. My God, dude. Oh. What's with the Greek letters? Cast the light unto the darkness, and there shall be no storm from which he cannot save you. Wait, what? Okay. No matter the injury, it will never end this journey. Oh. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Okay, that wasn't it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe it's this one. What? Oh. Oh. There we go. Long and perilous was the journey of the Argonauts to enter into its possession. Okay. Not that one.
Liev to Mission Control. If you can hear me, I've just restored the facility passcodes from the Matrix. I'm in the process of gathering the 731 samples of data off the server.
You good, dude?
Over.
Okay. Did I read this one? I don't think so. A portrait depicting the Greek god Ares. It is said that his beauty is equal to only his love for violence. Not really. God Hephaestus. He lived in a volcano and was a god of blacksmithing. Forging, but yeah. Fire. He was also said to be extremely ugly. You know, so how he ended up with the goddess of beauty, who knows? But then again, she constantly cheats on him. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that is so dumb. No. What? Dog should have died. So confused. Oh. Sorry, we already finished the projector. In here. Show me. What do you... How? I'm so confused. Can I come in here now? I can. Pick. Another encrypted file code. Lovely. Huh. More override cables. I'm not stupid.
Mission control to Hades. Sandman here. Can anyone hear me? What is your status? Over.
This is Liev. About time. What the hell happened? I've retrieved the 731 samples. Now I'm heading over to the server room to gather the search data. Over.
Understood. We're having trouble with the comm system. To make matters worse, the storm isn't getting any less wild, and the loads are being pushed to the limit. I don't think it'll hold for much longer. Your new rendezvous point is the main entrance, so head there. Hurry up and grab the data so we can get the hell out of here. Watch your back. Open comms for 2236. Over.
Alright. I think with that, we're going to end off the episode here. So, hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the best you can possibly be. If you like Greek gods, give the video a like. Comment if you want. Subscribing is also optional. Ta-ta. For now.